Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that is as far as that... He rises! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to get... And the shot! They've scored! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 15 minutes is number 19, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Varane spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's been won straight back. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Referee has just said play on. Thuram goes sliding in. Tries to play it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rui Costa. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, crossbar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Rui Costa, and he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a promising position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. the most accurate pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
15 minutes till half-time. And here's Hullet. And it's played a header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rui Costa. Oh, he's been decent chance! Only partially clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That is good alertness. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Καλησπέρα Θωμά, πες μου αν μ' ακούς μία. Κάτσε ακούγομαι για να δω μία το stream. Έτσι προλαβαίνω τώρα. Ωραία. Καλό, ναι. Ευχαριστώ παιδιά.
There's the start of the second half.
Ευχαριστώ Θωμά.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Ρε μαλακελάς, δηλαδή τέτοια κολοφαρδία έχω να δω την εποχή του Ιησού ρε μαλάκα. Τέτοια ατυχία δεν είχε ούτε ο Ιησούς όταν το σταυρώσανε ρε μαλάκα. Έτσι φάτη πούτσα. Κοίτα ρε μαλάκα πάνω σας και γαμώ την Παναγία μου, γαμώ! Πανηγυρίσεις γαμώ! Σκάσε πανηγυρίσεις! Γαμώ την Παναγία σας γαμώ! Δεν γίνεται άλλο αυτό! Χίλιες ευκαιρίες! Και πρέπει να κάνει λάθος ο Μπουφόν! Γαμώ την Παναγία μου γαμώ! Κοίτα εδώ τι γίνεται ρε μαλάκα! Το παιχνίδι έχει γαμηθεί τελείως! Το Θεό του γαμώ! Άισιχτήρα από εδώ!
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Γάμω την μανούλα του γάμο.
Now it's Rafinha.
Άντε γαμίσου και εσύ κολοραφίνια. Δεν πας να πας εκεί στην Ισπανία ρε μαλάκα να κάνεις καμιά παρτούζα. Άντε γαμίσου ρε μαλάκα. Δεν ελέγχεται το τέρμα. 2 μπλίτς ρε μαλάκα. Άντε γαμηθείτε, εγώ το παρατάω αυτό το παιχνίδι ρε μαλάκα. Εγώ το παρατάω. Τα παρατάω. Δεν γίνεται αυτό το πράγμα! Δεν γίνεται! Τόση ώρα παλεύουμε και αυτή με ένα μπλίτς και με ένα αυτοκόλ! Γαμώ την Παναγία μου δηλαδή! Δεν ελέγχει το πέρμα! Το σκηνητάκι πάει βροχή, γαμώ το Χριστό μου, γαμώ! Την Παναγία την πουτάνα την νεκρή, γαμώ! Να τη γαμίσει και αυτός ο Θεός, γαμώ το Θεό μου, γαμώ! Δεν γίνεται! Δεν γίνεται να κάνουμε 3-0 ρε μαλάκα από αυτούς ρε μαλάκα που με την πρώτη ευκαιρία ρε μαλάκα έβαλαν ένα γκολ και με το μπουφόν που δεν πελάει πάσα και με 2 μπλιτσάκια τυχαία. Φυσικά, φυσικά θα έμπαινε σε αυτούς, θα έμπαινε. Την ορθόπατη, την Παναγία γαμώ το σπίτι μου γαμώ.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Γαμώ το Θεό σου και εσύ ρε μαλάκα τώρα. Πώς θα πάει σε ένα γκολ.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Τους έχουμε γαμίσει ρε μαλάκα, τους έχουμε γαμίσει. Και μπορούμε να βάλουμε ένα γκολ, ανώτεροι είμαστε. Και απλά έχουν βάλει τα 2 πιο τυχαία γκολ ρε μαλάκα.
Rafinha could try cutting inside here.
Ο Ραφίνια, παιχταρά, σε μια τρίπλα όμως δεν μπορεί να κάνει. Τι έχει πάθει σήμερα μαλάκα, ναρκωτικά που έπαιρνε χθες. Έτσι φάτε η πούτσα μου από τον μπουφόν. Άντε γαμίσου και εσύ που σουτάρεις από την άλλη γύρε μαλάκα. Το Θεό σας, μη σας πω άλλο τίποτα τώρα. Εγώ κάνω αλλαγές, δεν μπορώ άλλο. Ο Ραφίνια βγαίνει πρώτος. Γάμω τα μπλίτς σας, γάμω τις μπάλες σας, μαλάκα, όποιος τα φρίβε μαλάκα, να σου φάνε την ψυχή είναι αυτά τα μπλίτς. Μπλίτς κάλε, η μαλακία του αιώνα. Στο διάολο γάμω το σπίτι σου. Κολοπαιχνίδα. Ξέρεις κάτι, βαριέμαι τώρα, βάλω Ρόντρι. Που νευριάσει τόσο πολύ, δεν υπάρχει. Γάμω το δία σας. Που νευριάσει τόσο πολύ, δεν υπάρχει. Σώμα, δεν μπορώ να πέσω GT τώρα ρε μαλάκα, βλέπεις τι γίνεται εδώ πέρα. Γαμιέται ο Θεός ρε μαλάκα, τι να κάνω, να γαμίσω καμιά καρέκλα. Τι να κάνω μαλάκα, δεν ηρεμώ τώρα. Τώρα δεν θα να ηρεμήσω, θέλω ύπνο. Αλλιώς δεν γίνεται, δεν ηρεμώ με αυτά που βλέπω, δεν ηρεμώ. Ή αλλιώς να μου πάρει μια πίπα μία. Αν θέλει να τα έχει και όλα.
Ο Μέση τώρα φταίει. Close the door, please.
Σκάσε και εσύ ρε μαλάκα, can you close the door. Πούστη άντρα.
Τι άλλο να κάνω.
Να το βουλώσεις.
Δεν χρειάζεται.
Σκάσε ρε μαλάκα λεγγένη. Άμμο τη μανούλα σου τη λέκτρη.
Όχι. Πάμε έτσι.
Κάρτα. 8 ευρώ.
Θα δώσω στον Μπελέ.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Όχι, Ρωμαν. Εγώ.
Well, that's well seen too.
Ωραίος.
Τι γαμιστείτε γαμώ το σπίτι σας.
And that has put paid to that. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Περίμενε.
How to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's their second corner of the game.
Στο δεύτερο.
Ποιος φάλμα ρε μαλάκα γάμω το κερατό μου γάμω και εσύ τώρα.
Now a sudden chance to counter.
Τα έχεις κατεβάσει όλα.
Σκάσε και εσύ ρε μαλάκα γάμω τη λελάδα σου γάμω. Το κατάλαβες.
Μου
έχεις βάλει και GR boy. Μη σου γαμίσω τα boy σου. Πάτη η πουτσα μου, μαλάκα. Άντε γαμίσου και εσύ τώρα. Πουτσα, ωραία. Έχεις φάει μπαν. Τελείωσε το account σου. Έλα, άντε γαμίσου ρε μαλάκα. Να μου πεις εμένα πουτσα. Είσαι σίγουρος, ωραία, μπέλα από πλέον σου. Γαμίσου την Παναγία τώρα. Θα δεις θα σου πακάνω. Έλα, νομίζω ότι αστιεύομαι. Το report ξέρω να το κάνω, ωραία. Παίξε και εσύ γαμό. Έχετε βάλει 2 μπλιτσάκια, κολόφαρδα και ένα αυτοκόλ του Μπουφόν. Κάτι άλλο μπορείτε να κάνετε, έλα. Τελείωσε.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Showing great feet there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's been cut out, well played. He's picked his way through. He's through, it's Ibrahimovic! Shot a goal! Oh, denied at the last. Looking for options for movement. Bebeto.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to get it clear. But he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Now it's Pele. And this is Hullet. He is through here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Έχεις τα αρχίδια για να βγει ένα μόλι κουστάρα. Έχεις τα αρχίδια.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better
How would you
luck
summarise
next
what
time.
we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.